Hello everyone. Today I will be talking mainly for women, but men you are welcome to listen as well. This is something that it's a very, very easy tip that I'm going to give you, but it's an extremely delicate magic, very delicate sex magic. I am going to be teaching this sex magic along with other very, let's say, occult secrets in my courses that I'm going to be starting next year. But for now, I wanted to give you something to work with. And remember, it's your responsibility to work with everything I give you with full integrity and full love. So watch my other videos as well. You can always ask me questions. I'm trying to answer as much as I can to people. You can have sessions with me now if you go to my website and you just donate. I work with everyone that really wants my help and wants to learn more about this, because I really believe that if we learn how to have sex better, the world will completely transform. So, like I said, this is for women. Remember women, when sometimes we have a sexual intercourse with a man and we feel, we fall in love with him, or something amazing is happening and you think he's great and he's inside of you, and all of a sudden you're feeling something. He's not fully real. That's one example. Like you all of a sudden something shifted. Also, I'm speaking to women who've gone through rape. And this is like, I can do a whole course about that. This is, like I said, it's an extremely delicate situation. But what I'm trying to teach you here is a very simple trick to take your power back as a woman. See, if a man takes your power through sexual intercourse when he's inside of you, through rape, or even if you agree to have sex and you're having fun, but just all of a sudden you felt an energy shift and you felt like depleted, or you felt something is off, you don't really know how to explain it. If I find more examples, I'll give it to you later. But if you feel something's off, basically, he's not in his full integrity. Probably you're not in your full integrity sometimes as well. But the energies are not right. He's not giving you energy, he's taking something away from you. That's like the basic feeling of this situation. Remember, ladies, he's inside of you. Your womb is the most sacred, most powerful thing and place in the world, in existence. Not just the world. So you have a major opportunity here. First of all, you have an opportunity because, like I said, the man is so open when he's inside of you. He's so vulnerable. They have like this deep fear of women that they're not even conscious of, and fear of that place called womb, because it's also the place that they crave the most, because womb is the darkness, it's eternity, it's death, it's life, it's everything together. So they crave to enter it, but once they're inside of it, they're so scared of it as well. That's why men run away from such powerful women once they have them, because they cannot handle that power. So he's inside of you, ladies. You have all the power right now. And I know that this will sound, maybe it would upset a lot of people if I say this, but I don't know what it's going to make you feel. But try to feel what I'm saying. Try to hear me out. Even women who have been through rape, they have all the power. All the power. In my sessions, in my past life hypnosis, I usually can take people to their moment of rape. And what I do, I also bring the sex magic, kind of work with it, and we take back the power from the men that they stole from them. When you're having sex with a man, you can speak with his soul. He's very open. Remember, if you want to change the world, woman, you have to do everything with integrity. We have to stop being angry at men, being afraid of them, thinking the worst from them. And I'm talking for myself as well, because I'm going through this process with everyone. I'm feeling all the intensities from all the levels, and it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. You talk to his soul. Forget his ego. You forget this moment and you go deeper and you feel deeper into him, into his soul. I spoke with I can tell you about an incident that I had once with a man. It was an amazing experience, actually. The whole experience was amazing, but you know, bullshit cannot really play with me. Like I can see bullshit through people right away, but sometimes I play with it because it's fun, and I kind of give them the feeling that I don't know about it. But he was a kind man, but he was still a boy, and he was still in his place of life that he wants to take from women, unconsciously. But his energy fitted me right at that moment, and we had an amazing night of intercourse. And I don't have sex usually. I have sex maybe once or twice a year. I don't have sex a lot. People think that because I teach sex magic, I have sex all the time. It is not true. I don't have sex with men. I do have sex all the time. I have sex with the universe all the time, which I will teach you later. So basically, I felt all of a sudden a shift in his integrity, in his energy. It was amazing. It was a total shift. And I spoke to his soul, and his soul was so loving and so beautiful. And I asked the soul, are you giving me, is this man wanting to give me energy right now? And his soul replied, yes. Like, the soul wants to give me energy. And the thing is that man, what he did was pushing me. He was pushing me to the point where I completely surrender to being a feminine, to being my feminine energy. So I completely surrendered. I completely allowed and opened up, and I saw waves of energy from him coming inside of me, making me so much stronger, going through all my body. And in return, remember, you don't just take energy from a man. That is very dark sex energy. That is stealing. It will come right back at you 100 times more every time you do baneful magic. Remember, you don't take, you receive. The feminine receives. That's why I asked for permission from his soul first before I did that magic. He didn't know that I was doing it, because I also, you'll see what I did. So I received all this power from him, and it was amazing power. I've never received so much power from a man like that. In return, at the same time, I place my hand on his heart, and I give him, and I just bombard his heart with energy and love, just pure love. Because he allows me, when he allows me to be in my full feminine, and I trust, and I open up, I am love, because the feminine is just love. So all I have to give him is love. And the more energy I get from him, the more love I can give him. So the cycle was so strong. It was like a bomb exploded. A bomb. Energetically, like what I saw, what I felt. I don't know if he saw it or felt it, but it's none of my business. So my point is, ladies, that you can take your power back. Do it with integrity. Make sure you take it. You can take all the power back, and make sure you use your power correctly. You can also, even if he's a man that has really bad integrity, bad intentions, still fill his heart with love. You're not going to have less love if you're giving him more love. On the contrary, the more you give, the more you are a flowing channel and vessel of light. So the more you give him, the more you get. So you keep giving, you keep bombarding him, and you take everything that, you felt he took or whatever. And again, and remember also, no one can take anything from you unless you give it. So it's also a big thing to remember. I really do believe when we are healing one man, we can heal a whole generation, because it's a ripple effect. And every person is an entire universe to themselves. And I can see with every encounter I have with people, sexual encounter, and it doesn't have to be intercourse. It could be just eye gazing. It could be a hug. It could be so many things. It doesn't have to end up in bed, Sex is everything. You can just breathe with one person and you're having sex. Sex is the feminine and the masculine playing a game. And that's the entire universe. The entire universe and reality is made up of the masculine and the feminine playing a game all the time. The masculine entering the feminine envelops the masculine. It's always a game, never ending. So it's never ending with us as well. Like I said, I am going to teach this a lot. I'm gonna take this a lot deeper, and I'm open to work with women who've been through trauma, sexual trauma. This method that I worked with was very successful in the past, and every woman brings a new thing to the table, because I work with your guides directly, and they teach me new things as we go, and they teach you new things as we go. I just really believe that sex can change the world. Two things: sex and the way we treat animals. And when we change that, we change the world. I pray for the awakening of all men, women, and children on planet Earth. And I pray for the unity of the divine masculine and feminine within all of us. Thank you so much. And don't forget to have fun. We forget to have so much fun sometimes. Bye.